Long before electricity or the invention of the light bulb, humans relied on nature for light. Around 1 million years ago, early human ancestors such as Homo erectus learned to control fire, one of the greatest discoveries in human history. Although fire was not invented by a single person, it transformed everyday life. People used it to light dark caves, keep warm during cold nights, cook food, and protect themselves from wild animals. As humans gathered around campfires, they shared stories, passed down knowledge, and strengthened their communities. This simple source of light marked the beginning of humanity's long journey toward better illumination. Over thousands of years, the search for safer, brighter, and more reliable lighting would eventually lead to lamps. Candles. As human civilizations grew, people searched for safer and longer-lasting sources of light than open fires. By around 3000 BC, ancient societies in Mesopotamia and Egypt were using simple oil lamps made from stone or clay. These lamps burned vegetable oils or animal fats with a woven fiber wick, providing a steady flame for homes and temples. Later, the Greeks improved lamp designs by creating enclosed clay lamps that burned more efficiently, while the Romans mass-produced finely crafted terracotta and bronze lamps, making artificial lighting more widely available across their empire. Oil lamps allowed people to work, read, worship, and gather after sunset, extending daily life beyond daylight hours. Although these lamps still produced smoke and required constant refilling, they represented an important step in humanity's long journey toward cleaner and more efficient lighting, paving the way for future innovations that would eventually lead to the electric light bulb. After the widespread use of oil lamps in ancient civilizations, candles became one of the most important sources of artificial light during the Middle Ages, about 500 to 1500 CE. Early candles were commonly made from animal fat, tallow, which was inexpensive but produced smoke and an unpleasant smell. Wealthier families, churches, and royal courts often used beeswax candles, which burned brighter, cleaner, and with less odor. Monasteries, castles, homes, and workshops relied on candlelight for reading, writing, religious ceremonies, and skilled crafts after sunset. Candle makers, known as chandlers, became respected artisans in medieval towns. Although candles were an improvement over open fires, they still burned quickly and required regular replacement. The growing demand for better, safer, and longer-lasting lighting encouraged future inventors and scientists to search for new technologies, eventually leading to gas lighting, electric lamps, and the invention of the practical light bulb. By the late 18th century, the Industrial Revolution created a growing need for brighter and more reliable lighting. A major breakthrough came in the 1790s, when Scottish engineer William Murdoch successfully demonstrated lighting produced by burning coal gas. His experiments led to the first practical gas lighting systems. In the early 1800s, gas lamps began illuminating factories, streets, theaters, and public buildings across Britain, and later spread to Europe and North America. Cities such as London became safer and more active after sunset, allowing businesses to remain open longer and improving public life. Although gas lighting required pipelines and regular maintenance, it was a significant improvement over candles and oil lamps. This revolutionary technology showed that large-scale artificial lighting was possible and prepared the world for the next great innovation, the development of electric lighting and eventually the practical light bulb. As gas lamps illuminated cities, scientists continued searching for an even more powerful source of light. During the late 18th century, remarkable discoveries in electricity laid the foundation for a new era. In 1800, Italian physicist Alessandro Volta invented the voltaic pile, the world's first practical electric battery. For the first time, researchers had a steady source of electrical current for experiments. Across Europe, scientists began exploring how electricity could produce heat and light. Laboratories became places of exciting discovery, where each experiment revealed new possibilities. Although these early demonstrations were not yet practical for homes or streets, they proved that electricity could be controlled and used for illumination. Volta's invention marked a turning point in scientific history, opening the path to electric lighting and inspiring inventors who would soon transform the world with brighter, cleaner, and more reliable sources of light. Building on the discoveries of Alessandro Volta, English chemist and inventor Humphrey Davy made a historic breakthrough in electric lighting. Between 1802 and 1809, Davy connected powerful batteries to two carbon rods. As the rods were brought close together, a brilliant electrical arc leaped between them, creating an intense white light. This invention became known as the electric arc lamp, the world's first electric light. Although it was far too bright, expensive, and power-hungry for ordinary homes, it proved that electricity could generate artificial light without flames or burning fuel. It marked the true beginning of electric lighting and paved the way for inventors such as Joseph Swan and Thomas Edison to develop the practical incandescent light bulb. Following Humphrey Davy's pioneering arc lamp, scientists across Europe and America spent decades searching for a safer and longer-lasting electric light. Their goal was to create a practical source of illumination that could be used safely in homes, workshops, factories, and public buildings. Inventors experimented with different filaments, glass bulbs, and electrical systems, but most early designs burned out quickly or consumed too much electricity. During the mid-19th century, major improvements in glassmaking, vacuum pumps, and electrical engineering brought reliable electric lighting closer to reality. Scientists discovered that a successful light bulb required not only a glowing filament, but also a well-sealed glass bulb and a strong vacuum. These discoveries inspired inventors around the world to continue refining incandescent lighting through careful experimentation and scientific innovation. Although no single inventor had yet solved every challenge, their combined efforts laid the essential foundation for the practical incandescent light bulb that would soon transform the world. During the 1860s and 1870s, English physicist and chemist Joseph Swan spent years improving incandescent lighting by experimenting with carbonized paper filaments inside evacuated glass bulbs. His work benefited greatly from advances in vacuum technology, which reduced oxygen inside the bulb and allowed the filament to glow much longer before burning out. In 1878, Swan successfully demonstrated a practical incandescent lamp, and by 1879, electric lighting was already being installed in several buildings across Britain. Although his early bulbs still had some limitations, Swan proved that electric light could safely replace candles and gas lamps in many indoor settings. In 1879, American inventor Thomas Alva Edison and his research team at Menlo Park, New Jersey, developed a practical incandescent light bulb that burned for many hours using a carefully carbonized filament. Rather than inventing the first light bulb, Edison improved existing designs by combining a durable filament, an effective vacuum, and a complete electrical distribution system. His successful demonstrations convinced businesses, governments, and the public that electric lighting could replace gas lamps on a large scale, marking the beginning of the modern electric lighting era. The practical incandescent bulb became one of history's most influential inventions, forever changing how people lived, worked, studied, and illuminated their homes, streets, and cities after sunset. This remarkable expansion marked the true beginning of the electric age and paved the way for the advanced lighting technologies that continue to illuminate homes, industries, and cities around the world today.